Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. Don't forget to hit the bell button as well, because then you're notified every time that I upload a video. That like button down below and the comments also really help my channel grow, not just mine, any of your favorite YouTubers. So if you always hit that like button and leave the comments, it's great to help us all continue growing. It tells YouTube that you like our content, and then they in turn help push us out there to help us find more subscribers. So thank you again so much for being here. Today for you, I do have a Dollar Tree haul. I found more Valentine's Day stuff. Silly, right? I have a couple of brand new to me St. Patrick's Day items, and then just some fun finds that I've of course found at Dollar Tree. I am a day late in posting because we had a snow day yesterday here in Colorado. We got a ton of snow. I think my house probably got like 7 to 8 inches of snow because it snowed over the course of like almost 24 hours or something like that. But the kids are back at school today, so I was able to get in front of the camera and show you the stuff. It's just easier when they're not here. I mean, I could get them to be kind of quietish, but it's just easier if they're not here. And we enjoyed the snow day yesterday. So let's get started. Let me share with you first the Valentine's Day finds and then all of the other new finds, because some of them are like new to me finds. So first of all, I found these in the Valentine's Day section. I have 6 of them, and I'll explain why. But I found these. They're just the cute little satin eye masks for sleeping, and I love the heart design on them. It's one of the favorite ones that I think that I have seen. Lorelai's birthday party. Her birthday's not until August, so we're early, but we're doing a spa day party for her. I clarified before I started picking anything up, and then as soon as we clarified that that's what she still wants, I'm like, okay, my ideas start going, and once my ideas start going, I want to start picking the things up as I find them. So over the course of the next few hauls, you'll probably start seeing stuff because I have ideas of stuff from Dollar Tree. But it's going to be her and probably about 5 of her friends, up to 5 of her friends, doing spa day or spa evening and probably sleepover. And so I thought these would be cute to do in the goodie bag for them, because I'm going to do like a whole setup for like masks and mirrors and all the things, and then I'm going to do like just a small little goodie bag too, and then everything that they're using for their spa gets to go in the bag with them to go. But those masks are one of the things I found. And then to go along with that, of course it's under a couple things, I found these, and I thought these would be a fun addition too. And they are just the little makeup remover pads. I mean, I don't anticipate they're going to have makeup to remove, but I figured like we're going to probably do a paper mask of some sort, and then this can be good to remove any of the residue from the paper mask. And so I decided just to have the cup, like the different tones of pink. The party is going to be all kinds of just kind of cute colors. It's not any set color, but I liked these because they're in the shape of the heart, and you get 2 per package, so it's cost effective. So each of the girls will get one of these cute little makeup removing pads as well. And then I found these. I'm going to put these on my Valentine's Day coffee bar. It's not done yet. It's slightly started, but not done. And I liked the pink lids. They got kind of a shimmery pink-ish lid. I already have a couple of ones and just a solid red lid and some silver lids, but it's got the sticky bottom. I really liked this pink lid. I thought this was so pretty. So I picked these up. I'm going to use them on the coffee bar. I'm going to get that finished here very soon because it's time. I want it all done. But loved that. Oh, I found my blue heart right here too, but I decorated the tree and I wanted to put it up when I was decorating the tree, so it's already in there. So I have all 4 of them. I have the pink one up there that says be mine, the red one that says sweetheart, the purplish pink that says love, and now the blue that says hug me. But I got my tree all decorated for Valentine's Day. I do love it. My son, when he first saw it, said, "Oh, brother," because he's 12 now and he is too old for any of that stuff. I found one more set of these. These ones were new. I hadn't seen these in anybody's hauls or in any stores, and when I was out shopping, I saw them. So I just picked up one. Lorelai, again, wanted some different Valentines for the boys in her class. So now she can choose from the skateboards or have like some cars too. They say all kinds of cute little different things. I'll never tire of your friendship. You make my heart race. Valentine, I really like you. Valentine, you're the first place in my heart. I think you're really great. You auto be my Valentine. Valentine, you drive me wild. And Valentine, I like how you roll. And I don't know if these are like pullback cards or if they just do nothing. I can't tell. Like, I mean, they'd roll, I'm sure. But so I thought that was cute. You get 8 on there. I only picked 1 up. I'll add it to the stash of Valentines for the kids, and then like they could figure it out. I think that's it for Valentine's Day. Nope. I found one more batch of stickers, and I thought these were super cute. I, of course, like the gummy bear. Last year around Valentine's Day, I told the story that gummy bears are just one of those candies that have been a part of my husband and I's story since the beginning. We've both just loved gummy bears, shared many a bags of gummy bears, and so the gummy bear just kind of has a place in my heart. I have a gummy bear garland up above the fireplace, which if I do a home tour you'll see. But the love coupon is really cute. The love songs. This chocolate bar is cute. I don't understand you're my magic person, but I guess if that's someone saying, then that's perfect, and I would love for someone to find their saying on a sticker. So I grabbed those 2. They're just cute, mostly for that gummy bear. It's what called to me. Now these were in the party section. They are not for Valentine's Day, but they just still talk to me, so I think I'm going to stick these into my tree in just several different places. But they are wands, and they had several different ones. They had unicorns, stars, hearts. Is that it? That might be it. Unicorn, stars, and hearts. The hearts just said Valentine's Day to me, but then the ribbons on them all kind of had different color ribbons too. So I got the ones that had all the pink ones because I was thinking I will use them for Valentine's Day. But some of them had like green ribbons mixed in. I can't remember if there was blue. Oh, okay, so they're not all even rainbow. So there's 2 silver ones, like silver kind of iridescent-y, and then 2 of them that are like the rainbow on both sides, which I wasn't clear of. I thought they were rainbow on one side and kind of the iridescent-y on the other. But I dig them. I think they're really pretty. I'm going to just kind of stick them into my tree just for some added decor in there because they just reminded me of Valentine's Day. And they were very new to me, so I wanted to share them. The sticks are not super stiff, I guess. They're a little wobbly. So just if you're at all thinking about that for a party, these are very wobbly sticks. They do not feel very secure. It's like almost slightly too heavy on the top. And these just look like the foam board, kind of like a little bit sturdier foam board is what the hearts are made of. But I liked the pink ribbons and I thought the hearts were cute, so I picked them up just thinking I would toss them in my tree. For St. Patrick's Day, they had some new things out that I hadn't seen before, and I thought they were really cute. It's the jar decor like they always do. This one says, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." I have mentioned I am a wee bit Irish. I mean, not a ton. I don't know my full lineage. I'm just a mutt, but I know that there's a little bit of Irish there, and I love St. Patrick's Day. So we got that one, and then this one was also really pretty. It says, "Follow the rainbow." It has a rainbow on it, and I like to do touches of the rainbow for St. Patrick's Day because it just adds that fun color and just it's beautiful and fun. So I grabbed that. I forgot to mention at the beginning of my haul too, stick around at the very end because I have some Happy Mail. Like one piece of Happy Mail showed up and I'm really excited to open it. So hang out until the end. I forgot to grab it and bring it over here. I can see it, but it's not here. But once I'm done with the haul, I will grab that. This was on my wish list. I was hoping... Oh, there's more Valentine's Day. I was hoping to find these. They're the Sure Fresh bowl covers. I grabbed 2 sets of them. I'm interested to see how they work. So I've seen other people open them up. Sorry about the noise. They're real sticky in there. Okay. So they're kind of like a thin plastic, and from what I understand is they pull tight and they just go over your bowls. The 2 sizes are a 5-inch, 5.5 inch, and 6.3 inch. They're cute. They have the little smiley face in the center. I don't know if you can see with the glare, but there's a little smiley face in the center of them. And so I thought I would try these out. They need to wash. They smell plasticky. But, you know, it's better than saran wrap, and I don't like using saran wrap. It's always such a fight and a struggle. And they have little pull tabs on them, hopefully to make them easier. So I thought I'd give those a try. I grabbed 2 because who knows if I'll ever see them again. And if I end up loving them, I'm excited for that. So I said I have more Valentine's Day stuff. I grabbed some cards. Okay, I think that's it. I grabbed some cards. These are like the handmade cards. And so I just wanted to get one for each of the kiddos, and then I found one for my husband. I mentioned before that for my husband, I like to do several cards all around throughout the whole day. He thinks I'm ridiculous, but I love cards, and so it makes me happy to do it. And so I will keep doing it, even though he thinks I'm ridiculous. But this one, the word Valentine pops up. And the heart is kind of a cutout. So, and the word forever kind of pops up. It says, "To my Valentine, I will love you always and forever." And then just a sweet little sentiment inside. And then for Eric, this is what piqued my interest. I saw this one first, and then I started going through all the cards. It says, "RAR" means be mine. And the heart on this one is a little pop-up. And then these little white hearts are like cutouts. And it says, "You are loved today and always. Happy Valentine's Day." For Lorelai, I got her the donuts because they're super cute. It says, "To my sweet daughter, I do not know what I would do without you. Happy Valentine's Day." And now I'm wondering if I give her this one last year. But both the 2 middle hearts are the pop-up. I wonder if I did, because sometimes they put out the same ones. And then for Braxton, I got this one. It says, "Son, you are awesome. Smart and funny, talented and kind, brilliant son." Pay attention. So a bunch of these were actually upside down. So the white part on the inside was flipped. So the words were upside down on this side. So just make sure you check them. They're handmade cards. You just never know. The backs are really cute too. Like, look at that little extra with the little Converse. So they have them on the front and then the back. And this one has a donut on the back. It has some of the little hearts on the back and a heart. I just love these cards. So when I find them that fit, I love picking them up. I was seeing people haul brand new posters, and I was keeping an eye out for the display of posters. And I picked up the 2 that I liked. Not for me, more for the boys. This one is Next Level Gamer. Braxton is big into gaming. His room is still Harry Potter, which I don't want to like encourage him to get rid of. But I kept all his gaming party stuff from when I did his birthday party with the gaming stuff in case he decides he wants to change it. I would probably get him a solid color comforter and then decorate in with all the gaming stuff. And this would go perfect if we decide to do that. So I will just set this in with that because I know what's going to happen. Eventually he's going to say he doesn't want Harry Potter anymore. So when that happens, I have that. And then Eric has been super into dinosaurs, and he's doing a dinosaur birthday party. So I thought this could work for some decor. And it's just a dinosaur kind of walking away. It looks like a T-Rex. Some cool lighting effects. So I'm going to put this away with his birthday party stuff. And do that for his dinosaur party. So those were great finds. They had a whole bunch. It was like 2 full boxes. So there's probably maybe even 3. There's 10 to 15 new posters. There's a guitar. I don't remember all the other ones. I just knew I was looking for those. So, but keep an eye out. There are boxes usually like around the school supply aisle with the posters in them. And you can just find such good deals on posters. I was so excited to find these. These I saw someone else haul. I think it was Pookie, so Lisa from Pookie's View. And when I saw her haul them, I knew I had to have them. And they are the Crayola Silly Scents Sweet markers. I picked up 2 boxes of them. I'm just going to restock our like markers here. But the kids always love the Silly Scent stuff. And I thought, why not? Because one, they're Crayola markers, so name brand. You get 10 of them. And they're going to be cute. So we have Introducing Peach. She must be new. But they're strawberry, watermelon, cotton candy, pineapple, mint, fresh air, blueberry, peach, marshmallow, and root beer in there. So, sorry, I think I just bumped you. I was really excited to find these. They had gone on my wish list. What color do you think Fresh Air is? It's a green, I think it looks like. Oh, that one's mint, but that's worth a smell. I don't smell anything. Maybe slightly minty. Maybe it's this other kind of bluish green. Fresh Air. It smells like laundry detergent. kind of clean smelling, which I guess would make sense. And then what other one should I smell? Let's try pineapple because I love pineapples. So that looks like it's yellow. Yeah, I mean, they're very faintly scented, but they're still Crayola markers, so happy with that find. And then when I found these, I was really excited because there were all kinds of other name brand coloring things. So I know Crazy Art isn't the best, but it is, I feel like, a step or two below Crayola, and they're a name brand. So we got the 10-pack of colored pencils. Again, I'm going to use it just to restock because we have all the coloring supplies here at home for when the kids want to color, draw, do homework, whatever they need. And so this will be nice to pull out any that are broken or just not doing so well. They had the washable fine line markers and the super washable, kind of like the thicker markers. And both of those are 6 counts. And as I'm looking, I find it interesting. They have the Greenbrier tag on them. Because that's interesting, because Crazy Art, I buy them at Target and stuff all the time. But they have the Greenbrier. The Crayola ones do not have the Greenbrier. It's always interesting to me when like a name brand item says Greenbrier on the back. It says distributed by Greenbrier International. I don't know. I don't know what Dollar Tree is doing or how they do it, but that's cool. I did find these, and I'm going to use these. So I haven't gotten good about my, I don't know, journaling slash planner slash keeping myself organized, but I love the color of these highlighters. And so when I saw them, I had to pick them up because I think that these can really help my to-do lists and my planners and everything. And so I had to have them. So this one has the pink and purple, but like the pastel pink and purple. These are also part of their eco-friendly line that they just started putting out. So it says it's made from recycled plastic. And then this one has like the mint green and kind of peach, orangey peach color. It says assorted ink, so they don't put the colors on here. They have the exact same barcode, but I was really excited about those colors on the eco highlighters. So they have a chisel tip, bright fluorescent colors made from recycled materials. So I got those for me to get myself on track. January's been just kind of a tough month for me. I don't know why, but I've just been really struggling with anything, really. So I'm trying to get myself back up and going, decorating for Valentine's Day. It's one of the holidays I love. I picked up more of these. This is a repurchase because my husband loves them. They don't expire until September of 2023. I picked up 5. I picked up 5. I grabbed one for me. I was going to snack on it because I want to give them a try because they are the sweet and spicy snack mix and they sound really good. But the day that I pulled it out, I didn't ever end up snacking on it. It's just on the kitchen counter in there. But I grabbed these for my husband. He was mad that I only got him 4 and now 5. He's like, why didn't you buy me more? So I need to buy more of these because he likes them that much. So if you're into like snack mixes like that, my husband raves about these. So I haven't tried them yet, but he has been raving about them. I picked up a baby blanket in this light pink color. My plan is to put it around the bottom of my tree as a tree skirt. I still have the Christmas one on there. It says Mary on it. So I'm going to take that off and add just this just around the base. Give it that little light pink vibe to it because, yeah, I don't want the Mary one. And this, it's not the best color match, but it'll work. For $1.25 tree skirt, little doodad, I think it'll be just fine. So I got that. It's kind of like a peachy pink. I finally found the DIY letter board. I saw these all around Christmas. I saw people hauling them. I thought it was adorable, but I had not seen them. So they have them in the wood color and the gray. I liked the gray, so I picked that one up. And so I decided that I wanted to pick one up. They have the paper letters in the back. I do have a Cricut, so if I really needed to, I could probably make more letters. Just use one of these as a stencil to cut out the size. But yeah, so we will see how this works out. But I liked that, so I picked one up for myself. And then lastly, before I do my Happy Mail, I picked up these. They were new to me. They had a whole new display of these little house banks. And I picked this one up for Braxton. It's like a gamer save up little bank. It says loading. I thought that was really cute. I'll probably add it to his Valentine's Day gift. or I might set it aside for his Easter basket. I'm not sure yet which way I'll go with that, but I thought that was super cute for him. And then I liked this one. It says time to travel. I don't know if I like the background per se, but you could get scrapbook paper and put anything back there. And I love to travel. I love to go on vacations. I thought maybe this would be just cute to put out to start saving my pennies for our next trip, whenever that is. So that's my Dollar Tree haul. I have gotten questions in my comments. Janie, I saw your comment. Our question I haven't replied yet. And it was asking me about my wedding. And so if you're new here, then you don't know. If you've been around for a while, you know that I was talking about that my husband and I are going to get remarried in August of 2024. It's going to be our 5-year anniversary. Our 5-year anniversary falls on a Saturday. We got married in Las Vegas, so it was a pretty quick wedding. We did have lots of family and friends with us, but the kids weren't able to be a part of it. It wasn't still like that dream wedding that I had, you know, always wanting like the big dress and all the things. And so we were planning to have one in August of 2024. But now we're debating it because the cost of a wedding is so high and we're already married, and so I don't know what's happening with our wedding. I'm thinking maybe if I just like try to downgrade it and just do a vow renewal, keep some of the pieces that I really want as part of the wedding and have some of that but not the full shabam to keep the cost down. So I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. We've been having talks about it, so it's up in the air. We don't know what we're doing yet. So I wanted to like answer that. But give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab my Happy Mail so that I can open it with you guys. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. So I got a piece of Happy Mail. Totally a surprise to me from Jay from Frugal Jay. Again, I haven't mentioned it. It's been too long since I have mentioned it. So keep Frugal Jay in your prayers. She lost her son. It's been now a few months since she lost him. He battled a traumatic brain injury for a very long time. He like 8 months, I think it was 8 months that he battled his traumatic brain injury, and he ended up losing that battle. And my heart breaks for Jay every single day because I cannot imagine the loss of one of my kids. Like, I just cannot imagine how that feels. But keep her in your prayers. She has something coming up. I know she wants to do something to raise money for other families that are going through things like this. And so I told her keep me in the loop so that I can help her out however I can. But just make sure you're keeping her in your prayers because Jay is an amazing person. Like, her soul is just, she's so kind, she's so wonderful. If you haven't already, head over to her channel. It's Frugal Jay. She's amazing. So Jay, you have a lot going on, and I absolutely did not need anything. It's beautifully decorated with some hearts and prettiness on here. Both of our addresses are on there, so I'm being mindful. But I have no idea, like, sorry, moving the bag out of the way. I literally have no idea what's in here. I tried to snoop, but she has everything wrapped so beautifully, so I couldn't even snoop because I don't know what's in here. So we have a card. And again, I didn't need anything. I know you have a lot going on in your life. So the beautiful card says it's time for celebrating you. Cool, unique, proud, beautiful, wise, genuine, better every year, unsurpassable you. Happy birthday to a one-of-a-kind woman. Aw. She says, happy belated. I meant to send this sooner, but my sweet boy left me, so I just couldn't. Oh, I understand. I completely understand. But I wanted you to know that you are so loved, and I just had to try my hardest to get this out to you. It's not much, but always thinking about you. Let me know if you want the black one as well. Love you always, Jay. Jay. So there's that. You absolutely didn't have to. I 100% understand. All right. Look how pretty she wrapped this too. She is so pretty. I just kind of toss things in bags when I send stuff. She's got the pretty bow on there. Try to keep it because I could use that for Valentine's Day. Put it on my tree. I don't know the best way. It's like you want to be a kid, like back in the day, and just start ripping things, but then you also want to be like, you know, mindful and careful because that's what we do. This is so fun. Oh my gosh. All right, so the makeup stick, Twist It lipstick, blush, and eyeshadow. Oh, I can't wait to try this from LA Colors. I don't think I've ever seen this color. Oh, that is so pretty. It is pink satin. Jay and I both love pink. We are both lovers of pink. Oh my gosh, I have not, okay. Vivid Hot Liqueur. This is a beautiful lip color too. Kind of like that. Just natural. I always struggle, I've mentioned it before, I always struggle with trying to figure out what color to wear on my lips, but anytime I get one that I think is pretty in the package, I always try it out. This one I love. I have not found this brand yet at any of my stores, and ever since you showed it, Jay, I have been searching for it and I haven't found it yet. It is La Masserie Long Lasting Matte Lip Gloss. Ooh, matte lip gloss. It's got shea butter and argan oil. It doesn't tell me the color, but it is a very pretty pink. Soft rose petals, I assume is the color. It says it on the bottle. That is beautiful. The chapsticks, Nourishing Lip Balms, 2-piece set. So I see vanilla and shea on one open jojoba. Jojoba? Is that how you say that? And argan oils. Love these. So I've been keeping an eye, talking about my wedding. I saw Jay haul these or show pictures of these, and I've been searching because they have the pretty rose gold color on them. And if I find them, I'm still, because I'm buying gifts for my bridesmaids. We'll see, you know, what happens with the wedding. But I still want to do a gift for everyone that would have been my bridesmaids. And I've talked a little bit to my best friend about it and stuff too. But and then this is Nude Smoky. These colors are absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to try these. Like, these are like my jam. Look how pretty those are. So yes, I still have not found that brand, and I'm still looking and hopeful that it comes my way. And then we have another one. Look at it with a heart and the bow. Love this. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, thank you. You so didn't have to do it. All right. Again, it's just, you want to be mindful, but then you also want to be like a little kid because it's exciting to get presents. Yay! It is the beads. So you just probably saw me. I recently hauled this one because I found them, but I did not pick up the white one. So, and no, I have one store that I've seen them in, so they are finally made it to my area. Oh, these are beautiful. I was having buyer's remorse for not getting a solid color one, and so I'm so happy to have that. And then I will use this one for St. Patrick's Day because that's why I bought mine, and I will put them in 2 different places. Thank you, Jay. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody so much for being here and being a part of my YouTube family. If you haven't already, please join my YouTube family by hitting that subscribe button. And I can't wait until I see you next time, Jay. I just want to say I love you so much. I appreciate you. That was so not necessary because I know you're going through so many things. So, but I love and appreciate you. Head over to Frugal Jay's channel if you're not already a part of her family because she is amazing. So today is Thursday. Yeah, because snow day was on Wednesday. My days are all messed up. So I will be throwing out another haul on Saturday. I try to really do them Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, but life jumps in the way a lot. So keep an eye out for Saturday because I should be having another haul come out that day because I have more stuff to share with you. I can't wait until I see you next time. Bye, guys.